ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go nuts? Are you ready to go frickin' because I sure as hell am. Whee! It has been a Wackadoodle Wednesday. Hey there, hi there, ho there, y'all. This is Grammy Mary, and you are listening to my rocket chair. And yeah, I blasted off right there. I do like Prince. And yeah, Larry of Arabia, although now you are... Who are you now? Flying Wads of Chi. And now you're known as Brand New Underoos. Wow, pre-skid mark Underoos. How awesome is that? Oh, yeah, it is a Wackadoodle Wednesday. Wednesday, August the 17th, 2016. And yeah, it's the crazy woman here infecting your brains. I am almost as bad as the Zika virus. Oh, wait, that's not real. Never mind. Okay, let me go say hey there, hi there, ho there to everybody who is tuning in or said hey there, hi there, ho there on my little announcements that I put out there. Thank you, Barman, for sharing me over there on Twitterville. I truly do appreciate it. Social quaint. Well, ain't that quaint? Holy sheep dip. I have another follower over on Twitter. I'm now up to 325. Yeah. Overachiever. That's what I am. Just saying. You know, y'all just gotta bask in my glory. Or tread lightly in the BS that I am streaming right now. However you wish, look at that. Hey there, Grimmy. Thank you for sharing that over there on the Effin site. And that is an absolutely awesome site. And if y'all want to go somewhere that's like a social network where people share all kinds of interesting things, trust me, there's some very interesting things. And then there's some things where it's like, really? You went there? Alrighty. Well, that just shows that the human mind will go just about anywhere, won't it? Or probably anywhere. Oh, well, over here I see Grimner, I see Vinny, and also the lovely Miri B, who is from Down Under, and she's just absolutely awesome. Okay, let me see. Over on Facebook, I have Vinny, and I also had the lovely Miri B over here as well, and there is also a meme here that really, seriously, that is cruel and unusual punishment. They have a selection of pies. No, not the 3-point yada 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 pie. It's pumpkin pie, peach pie, blueberry pie, apple pie, cherry pie, and mincemeat pie. And it says, which one is your favorite? To which my response was, yes. 'Cause, yeah, you put it in front of me, I'm going to chow down. That's just the way I roll. Sorry. Or maybe not sorry. Yeah. Life in a small town. Here's your... Oh, good God, Dickie Doo. That's funny. Yeah. Diagonal parking and someone... Yeah. And you know what's funny is that happens all the time out here. Because, yeah, Booneyville, life in a small town. If you ever wanted to see what Mayberry RFD was like, well, it's not that. But, you know, it's pretty yokel. What the hell? They let me run for county commissioner. I didn't get it because, well, you know, they just let me run. Yeah, they were chasing me. Oh, well. Let's see. Who else is loitering? I'm going to go ahead and close Twitter because, yeah, there's Annie Coulter. And Annie, sweetheart, I truly do love that you are so boisterous and so opinionated. But I've really gotten to the point where it's like your voice is very grating. You know, your voice grabs the base of my spine, kind of like Shitleries and Dangleberries and Trumpelstiltskins. Y'all are in that same group, and it's like, make them stop. So I'm just going to go ahead and close Twitter. Hi, Road Dog. I see you, sweetheart. Over here in the UCY chat. I also see Maddie Clues is over here and Captain Gringo. Let's see, Logan Hawk is over here. Anon 7082, Otto, Shirley, I am Lone Frog. There's all kinds of people over here, although I don't think all of them are listening, but that's okay because you guys got lots of shows going on over in your neck of the woods as well. So, yeah, listen to whatever you wish to listen to. It's okay. Nothing at RLM is working. Try this. Do 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 do. Sorry about that. .com. Let's see. 3. There you go. Okay. Yes, fakey book. Weeda! Hey, woman, how you doing? I see you, darling. And Bob Wire, hey there. Long time no see with you as well. Okay, I'm going to go over to the RLM chat because, yeah, there's bunches and bunches and bunches. Not real sure, Maddie. Okay, let me see. Shh. Okay, I won't let him know. Okay, over here in the RLM chat, starting from the top, because don't you know, I got to go with my missionary man, Mr. Asmo, because he's always on top, because he bribed Barman, and Barman is still waiting for that payment. Although, Barman, please do not bend over. Yeah, not good, because Asmo, he has 0 stock in petroleum products, and so there will be no lubrication on that one. Just saying. Needed a drink of my water. Okay, I also see Barman is over here. Who is the most splendiferous bot in the whole wide world? Just ask me. I'll tell you. Why? Because I like to butter him up because, yeah, Barman is wonderful. He is just a great big cup of awesome sauce, don't you know? I also see the lovely Beth A is over here. Hey there, Beth. How are things in your part of the world? I have been quite busy. I've been playing catch up because I took my last 2 vacation days that I had to use up before the 1st of September. And so, therefore, I've been like a cat covering up shit. Yeah. I also see, here we go. Be still my beating heart. Hey there. Darth roams. Oh my God, I've been wanting to do that for so long, and Darth finally gave me the opportunity. Thank you, darling. I truly do appreciate that. Because, yeah, this is the only heavy breathing I ever get to do anymore. Unless I'm pushing my mower. Or, yeah, taking a walk with my dogs. They have a tendency to walk me, not the other way around. Train bridge being burnt out right now. Oh, that totally sucks, Cheryl. Oh, I am sending some protective vibes your hubby's way, hon. Let's see. Share the pain equally with your comrades. Okay. Okay. Thanks for sharing that link, Cheryl. Although, it's very sad, but yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, Grammy is here! Woohoo! Grammy is the most awesomest. He is Odin in disguise. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything about that, should I? Okay, Grammy is the creator of RLM and the brains behind Barman and that effin' network. So hey there, hi there, Grammy. How you doing today? I also see the lovely Moose Girl has chimed in. How you doing, lady? I hope things are going wonderful for you today. And how are the boys doing? I hope they're doing quite well. And looky there, the lovely Kate is here. And Kate is right along the same as me. Yeah, we both got CRIS. Can't remember important shit or old people's disease or whatever the hell. I like to refer to it as stuck Rolodex. Because there's times, you know, if you hear a noise, then you know my Rolodex is spinning. But if you don't hear that and you see tilt flashing across my forehead, yeah, you know, I'm on overload. But it's okay. Oh, your mom and your sister in the LA area? Oh, that totally sucks. I have some friends in the LA area as well, and yeah, I hope they're doing okay. As a matter of fact, Porcus and Hambo from over on Pig Gazette are in that neck of the woods, so sending some protective vibes that direction, because don't you know, scientists have proven that the vibes you send out from your brain and from your heart travel almost instantaneously. Just in case you didn't know that, they have proven that. Yeah, burn all the jobs, not all the hubbies. No, you don't want to burn jobs, don't want to burn houses either. Okay, let me see here. Where else was I? Oh, Beetle! Beetle, how you doing, sweetheart? Long time no see. You still carrying on that long distance relationship with your little hottie? That's gotta be rough. You know, that is when you definitely just, it's either phone sex or Polish oral sex. You know, you stand on either end of the country and you yell, fuck you, and hope the other person goes, huh, oh, wait a minute, 15 minutes in and I dropped my first F-bomb. Overachiever, yeah. Chalcedony is here. Hey there, sweetheart. How you doing, Mr. Strong Silent Type, or Little Ms. Strong Silent Type, however the case may be. I also see the lovely Chloe is here. Hey there, woman. How you doing? And looky there, IB Don C. And you guys get moisture down there, or did you actually finally get some sunshine? I never remember, because everybody's getting rain. I get the shit build up over me, and then it goes east to me and actually rains, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I'm going to have to buy a swather to get out there and mow my big lots. Just saying. Ooh, canceled the work tonight. Oh, that sucks, Cheryl. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing, because from what you were saying earlier today, the fire's getting closer to the work site, so... see, that's what it sounds like when I'm sending energy. Well, not all the time. Sometimes it's quiet, but yeah. Okay, carry on. I also see Java Doctor 2 is here. Hey there, sweetheart. How you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely splendiferous. And looky there, Juana Taco is here. Oh, you know what, sweetheart? No matter how wonderful that sounds, I have got cucumbers coming out the wazooby from my garden. All of a sudden, they decided to go, hey there, we are going to produce now. So I have a veggie drawer full of cucumbers and lettuce and summer squash and celery. And yeah, I'm going to have me a big old honker salad as soon as I get done this evening. Not a taco salad, though. Dang it all. Let's see, who else is here? Wait a minute. I see P. Bunyan is at least logged in, although I don't think he's participating yet because the chat is entirely too quiet. And looky there, Vinny, one of the many Vinnies. How you doing, sweetheart? By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, hon, how did those oils work out for you? Did they help at all? Just curious. I also see Alias, who is also here from Down Under. How you doing, sweetheart? And brand new underoos. Now, note that's brand new underoos, as in high fiber bran. How cool is that? Which maybe it's not, because if they're soiled underoos, then it's entirely too much fiber. I also see I'm here harassing the help, which is what I do. I also see Maddie Clues is here. Hey there, sweetheart. How you doing this evening? And looky there, the lovely Miri B is here as well. Hey there, lady. How you doing? Oslo is here. Another one of those strong silent types. And Road Dog made it over here. Hey there, darling. How you doing? And Cheryl, who I'm still sending protective vibes to hubby and crew out there in the danger zone of that nasty ass fire going on. And to round out the crew, the one, the only, the Mr. Naughty, who calls out Mr. Zuckerberg, and gets his ass booted from fascist book. Egad, how dare you? UK Oliver is in the house. And you know what, sweetheart? I've been booted. I got a 5-day timeout from him. Yeah. And you know, when when I was really, really good and very consistent with my bitch page and constantly posting stuff on there, I was really, really hoping that I'd get the boot, but no. They just left me the hell alone. It's like, really? Why? Damn it. I'm trying. Maybe I shouldn't, because when I did get the boot, it was because I wasn't trying. I was just saying, no, you can't have that. Oh, well. Walmart's out of control crime problem is driving police crazy. Police are already crazy. That's because they have that job. You have to be crazy in order to want that job. Seriously. Just touch on a little on the insane side. But, this is a Wackadoodle Wednesday. Wacka, 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 wacka. So, let's talk about crazy, shall we? You're welcome, the lovely Cheryl. Let's see. Where would I have something in my pocket that Pissed Off Patriot shared for me over there on Freedom's Network, that effing site that's so effing splendiferous. You just gotta love it. It is on fox2now.com. Wow. This is in Dayton, Ohio. Ohio. Yo. Dude, although looking at the guy's pic, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not really surprised, but wow. Apparently this man has been arrested for allegedly, standing on a ledge maybe, I don't know, trying to have sex with a van. What are awesome vans? What are awesome, sweetheart? High cost of low security budgets. Oh, there you go. The mini-me's. Let's see. Let me catch up here. It's not unusual for the department to send a van to transport all criminals. Yada, 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 yada. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, all the Vinnies are awesome, eh? Okay. Okay, so the cops send a van. Is that why this guy was trying to have sex with it? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Apparently, a Dayton man accused of attempting to have sex with parked vans was jailed Tuesday after a witness called police. Sweetheart, number one, someone needs to clue you in. Just because it's called a tailpipe doesn't mean you can get a piece of tail from it. And unless you're very well endowed, I think it's going to feel rather wallowed out, don't you? Whee! Yeah, I went there. According to WDNT, a neighbor told police the suspect was pulling his pants down and swinging it at a stop sign at around 8 p.m. near the 700 block of St. Nicholas Street. Well, I've heard that Santa Claus only comes once a year, and that's down a chimney, but that is beside the point. Swinging your dangly bits at a stop sign. What does that do for you, hon? Are you doing the helicopter, helicopter, helicopter? That's Rodney Carrington's deal. Apparently, the responding officers took an apparently intoxicated Michael Henson into custody at the scene. That's according to the police report. He was only wearing shorts and shoes when officers found him. Well, okay, so he couldn't go into Walmart because it's no shoes, no shirt, no service. They really need to include pants on that. Just saying. The woman who called 911 told officers she saw him pull his shorts down and attempt to have sex with the front grille of a parked van. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we all know he's not really well endowed, don't we? I know, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, but really? Whoo! Grill it, baby, grill it. Okay, the alleged sex act went on for a while until he later passed out in a nearby yard. Kind of like a bunny rabbit, huh? They get after it and then they go, ah! And then they punk. Is that? I don't want to know. God. He was charged with 2 counts of public indecency and is currently being held in the Montgomery County Jail. Well, I hope those slats aren't too close together. He might start feeling just as amorous. You guys might want to keep a close eye on this little feller. Oh my Lord. That is just so wrong on so many levels. And the Orioles are wonderful. Cool, sweetheart. Well, if you ever need any more, let me know, okay? Because I will mix you up another batch of that stuff that I did for your arthritis, okay? Because that's the key one right there. Okay, now, getting back to this, because, wow, speaking of things that are hard or not, however the case may be, you bet it was a Mercedes van? Oh, those are good. Oh, man. Okay. I thought maybe it was, one of those classic cars, like a woody panel van. Moving along. Okay. This reminds me of, earlier today I was chatting with someone at work. I have lots of customers that come in and just want to chit-chat, because I'm the receptionist, and so that's part of my job. Oh, darn, it's horrible, although then the rest of my job doesn't get done because I have to actually pay attention. But, in any case, we were sitting there chit-chatting, and he had asked me, so, are you seeing anybody? And me being me, I said, I see people all the time. What do you mean? And so he called me an intellectual derriere, although that wasn't the exact verbiage he used. But, you'd personally only have sex with imported vehicles. Why? Do they do it better? If you rape the rape van, it's... I wonder if he tempted it with fuel treatment. Hey, baby, I got some fuel treatment for you. Wow. Okay. Getting back to my story, because, wow, my mind is already, going, whee. Okay. In any case, I was talking to this friend of mine that was wanting to know if I was seeing anybody, to which I replied, excuse me, Booneyville? What part of Booneyville do you not get? No. No. Free window washing with... That's gross. And no, that shit is not Rain-X. Just saying. Y'all are sick and wrong. In any case, I had told him that no, I was not seeing anyone. And he said, oh, well, maybe you need to try one of those dating sites. To which I immediately started chuckling. Because, okay. Oh, Cheryl, you are so funny. Okay. In any case, he told me to try one of them dating sites. And I said, really? I know nothing about those dating sites. But, freebasing STP over there on the RLM chat, just saying. So I asked him, what all those things entail. Because, I see the ads, but it's like, oh, no, ain't no way. Nope. UK Oliver, did you fall out or did you leave on purpose, hon? In any case, he said he didn't know because he's been happily married, which, yeah, he is. But he said, I think you're supposed to do like an introductory video and, several other, like do a bio and all that other fun shit. And I'm thinking, okay, me doing an introductory, see, that's what my introductory video would be like. It would not be good. Okay? So if I were to do a video and say, hi, I live out in the boonies, and yeah, really? No, I couldn't do that. Although I do this, but no. Or to write like a bio, Because I would go off on a tangent somewhere like squirrel, and next thing you know, the whatever dating site would have me as like the poster child of this is what you don't do when you're wishing to try and get dates on a dating site. Oh, you had a date from Plenty of Fish? Okay. Well, um, I'm, yeah, I'm gonna have to travel a bit. Should have been called Plenty of Fat. Welcome back, Oliver. Well, some people like, think of it this way, brand new underoos. If the apocalypse does come, well, you'll have plenty to eat. Ill. Man, did I really go there? That is just so wrong on multiple levels. And yet, hey, it's the way I roll. Okay, so, yeah, seeing this gentleman here and, yeah, I'm thinking there's a lot of weird people. Cracker! Cracker has joined us. um, yeah. I know. I think I'll stay away from the dating sites. And some of it, my youngest daughter tried them for a while there. She is now happily married, which is a good thing because, wow, she actually found someone that will put up with her. Because, yeah, she's a combination of my two little sisters all rolled together. And that's like, ah! Mm. And throw in a healthy dose of her father, which, oh, wow. But I love her dearly, and what's really scary is she's starting to become a lot like me as well. So, well, look out, world. In any case, where was I? Oh yeah, she. It's so shiny. Um, she did do a dating site. Um, basically because she got jilted by a former boyfriend. Which, how do you get jilted by a former boyfriend? But she found out that while they were supposedly dating exclusively, he was also hooking up on a dating site. So she figured, what the fuck? I'm going to do the same damn thing. And although she did, how did she put that? She met a fuck buddy. But she said pretty much she just didn't want him to talk because he was an idiot. And that pretty much told me right there, not for me. Not for, no. No. There are just some things that I just won't, yeah, I ain't going there. Oh, okay. I gotta share this over here on the effing site. Although Pissed Off Patriot shared it once, I'm gonna go ahead and share it again. Just because. And then I'm gonna put it over here on Fakey Book. Why? Because I can. Because, what the hell? Maybe I'll get another 5-day timeout. You never know. Wow. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to put this? The tailpipe is not for getting a piece, oops, of tail. Okay. There we go. Even though that's not the part. He didn't go around the back door. What? Okay. He's not a backdoor pirate, so can't give him too much. Gary L! Hey, sweetheart. And Catherine! Hey, how's things over in Ireland? Sweetheart, yeah, learn to talk. It helps. See, I would not do well at a video. Plus, they only give you like 10 minutes. Can you imagine? It would take me a freaking year to be able to do a video that would be legible. Just putting out there, fine. Yeah. Okay, yes. Tinder is a swipe deal. Someone asked me if I use Tinder. Sounds cool if you like, no, don't, no. Speed dating? Wow, that's like a quickie. No, thank you. Oh, dating by zip code. Everyone just wants ass, so yeah. Well, you know what? If that's all they want, I can be an ass. If they wish ass, I can be an ass. And that's about the only ass they're going to get. So, whippersnap chatters. No. I'm an old fart. Okay, I'm not old, but yeah. No, not into that crap. Not at all. Um. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Wow. If the hoe's on the go, you can't be slow. Ah, that's how that works, huh, Maddie? Okay. My maiden name was Call, so I used to until my dad was on the other end of the line. I used to answer the phone. Call's residence, number one, call girl speaking. Yeah, when my dad was on the other end of the line, ooh, when he finally got back home, I didn't sit well for a while. He didn't find that amusing. God only knows why. But when I was extremely pregnant with number two child, we took a picture of me in front of my mother's car because we had gotten my mother a license plate that said number one call girl on it, and which she absolutely loved because I'm a lot like my mother. Watch out. So I had this picture of me looking like I'd swallowed an inflated beach ball, standing in front of a license plate that said number one call girl, and underneath the picture we put hazards of the profession. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah, the ex always used to say, I was just poking fun at you and you took me serious. Yeah, well, if you wouldn't have poked so damn much fun. Takes two to tango, don't you know? And wasn't it George Carlin that said, okay, this is along the same lines. Fighting for peace is like screwing for virginity. I never could get it back. Damn it. You would think with a name like Mary, I would have. But no. Oh, okay. What was that, Oliver? Oh, Oliver replied to my little post over there on the effin site. For his encore, rather than sex with the Van Grill, he will have sex with a charcoal grill. Whee! It's all fun and games until someone drops their wiener between the slats. Ooh, that would make things just a skosh toasty. I've heard they plump when you cook them. I've never tried it, though. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Yes, it is. Whee! Damn it all to hell. See, you guys are all... Gary L! Hi, Gary L. How you doing, sweetie? Where are you at? Oh, you're not... Are you over here? Nope. You're not in the RLM chat. That's right. You're over on Facebook. Okay. Oh, you guys. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Vinny is Vince. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Thank you, Thor. What's that, Penny? Hi, Penny. How you doing, sweetheart? I am so sorry I didn't get a chance to meet up with you while you were in Colorado. I was there over the weekend because I was delivering my delivering my grandbabies back to my daughter. But oh, that's just too spiffy. She shared a meme over on the effin site, and it's a lightning bolt coming down, and it's going, it's zapping the piss out of someplace, and it says, "Thank you, Thor. The spider is now dead." I need that superpower. Although I don't think I'd have a house left, but I need that superpower because I would use that on bipeds. Yes, I would. Okay. God dang it, Grams. Find something besides just blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go back to my pocket. Mainly because I wanted to get to something else really quickly here that the lovely Cheryl wrote. See, Cheryl, that's the problem. You share links with me, and I have a tendency to read them online or, yeah, live. I've had people find that out and go, oh, holy crap, I didn't share that blog for you because I wanted you to read it. Then don't share it with me, okay? Because, yeah, I haven't read it yet, sweetheart, so forgive me if I have several verbal faux pas. Or, yeah. Okay, here goes. Hi, it's me, Mother Nature. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a long time. Your father and I miss all of you so very much. I hope y'all stop by the place sometime soon. We can take a walk through the garden and look through the old family albums and remember together. Remember things the way they used to be? Oh, how I miss those days. Things were so much simpler when you were younger, and we always had so much fun together. Speaking of gardens, one of your brothers, Paul, decided he wanted to have a garden and asked if we could help him grow one kind of like the first one your father and I had. Of course, we said yes, and now several of your brothers and sisters are joining in. Some of them put together videos so they could share what they've been up to. There is a link to one of them below if you would like, or if you get a little time. I sure hope to see all of you very soon. We are always here. Come by anytime. In fact, we should get together real soon and plan a family reunion. Oh, how I would love for all of us to get together again. Just one big happy family, the way it used to be. Love you all and love you always. Mom. That's kind of I love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. I love that book, and you know what? Every time I read it to my kids or my grandkids or anyone else, I have a tendency to have eye leakage. Vinny, Moose Girl, Grams, other Skypers. Try this one. Oh! Alrighty, Grim. Send secure text, images, voice, and video. Cool. Okay, Grim. I will do that. Buns? Who has buns? Never put your wiener in moldy buns. Now, I've heard of algebra, but moldy buns? Ew. That sounds like a personal problem to me. Okay, Grim. I'm going to go ahead and... Wow, that's kind of cool. I will try that after I get done here tonight. Oh, thank you, Brand New Underoos. I did actually see that uncut video, and it's like, oh, sweetheart, yeah. You're so loving, so kind. Okay, do I have... Let me make sure I have this. Because I have a tendency to copy and paste without actually copying and pasting, and then it's like, oh, fudge budget. Okay, that's not really what I'm thinking, but that's what falls out of my mouth sometimes. Okay. Thank you, lovely Cheryl, for that. That was absolutely awesome. I'll have to go and look up one of my old blogs. Oh, wow. It's been... I mean, I have a few that I've written. I had a lot of them that I wrote over on... WT when that was still around, but it's not anymore, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, just saying. Okay, I'm gonna put this over on Fakey Book too, Cheryl, because I really like that. So and I want people to read it because it's amazing, and I like the video link attached to the bottom of it too. Okay, there you go. And let's see, where is it at? There it is. There it is. I need to put it on that effing site as well, because I'm going to just share it all over the place, because that's what I do. Well, okay, Oliva. I just love the way that sounds. Oliva. While you worry about who spends 4 to 8 years here, corrupt politicians are spending 30 to 40 years here, and that's the White House and the Capitol building, Congress. And yeah, Soros owns them all. Soros and Rockefeller, and yeah. Oy, yucky. Thank you for sharing that, Oliva. Um, yeah, whoever, and I've said that for years, whoever is POTUS, that's just a sacrificial lamb. You know, they are the scapegoat, however you wish to put that. They're the ones that gets to catch all the flack. But if they're like Dangleberry, they truly enjoy what they're doing. Sick little mother puss bucket that he is. That's one of the reasons why I truly detest him, other than the fact that he truly reminds me of my dad. And my dad really was a narcissist. I mean, just being honest here, but yeah. Yeah. Children were to be only seen and heard when they were performing in a manner that made him look good. That was pretty much my dad's attitude. Okay, let me see. I gotta find one more. There's one more. Where's it at? There we go. I like to do little emoticons because they're a hell of a lot easier for me to do than actual typing words because, yeah. Pillage the white neighborhoods. There you go. 7 years ago, our forefathers granted us the right to stylish ethnic hair extensions. Yes, it does. Well, it's not just them that have the weaves, though. My youngest daughter is a Cosmo girl, and there's an awful lot of people that do those things. I have a real problem with anyone that goes out and burns the shit out of anything. Why the hell are you taking out your anger and frustration with the tards that be on your neighbors or on people that did not do something to you? That's what I want to know. Why are you trashing your local stores? Why are you looting those places? You know what? Every time you do that shit, you make people less inclined to provide a service for you, butt monkey. So quit doing that shit. Oh, I really like that one, Cheryl. Don't worry about finding another one. Let me go see. Let me see if I have one that I would be willing to share. I actually did write quite a few for a while there. Let's see. See if I can find a smart-assed one, maybe. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I think I've read that. Okay, I've read that one already. No, not that. Let's see. I may have to go look on my bitch page over on Fakeybook for my notes over there. Yes, my dear, I see I have a notification. Ah, thank you, Grammy. Okay, let's go to my bitch page. How's that sound? I'll go over there. Because I have been getting just a skosh more prolific with it of late. Okay, there's my notes. Some of these I'm not sure. Okay. Nope. Okay, how about this one? You know you live in a country run by idiots when You can get arrested for expired tags on your car, but not for being in the country illegally. Booyah. You know you live in a country run by idiots when you have to have your parents' signature to go on a school field trip, but not to get an abortion. How about when an 80-year-old woman can be strip searched by the TSA, but a Muslim woman in a burqa is only subject to having her neck and head searched? Yeah, there's a lot of really stupid things out there. How about this? You know you live in a country run by idiots if your government believes that the best way to eradicate trillions of dollars of debt is to spend trillions more of our money. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and share this one because, yeah, it does go on for quite a bit. And, yeah, I already know we live in a country that's pretty much run by egomaniacal idiots. So, there you go. What's that, Vince? Always wondered if your penis is large, small, or in between. Uh, Thank you, no, Vin. Thank you, no. I'm really not interested, honey. Wow. Okay, let me go back to some of my other notes because that's one that I think I probably actually did a little bit of plagiarizing with. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I may just have to find something later because yeah. A lot of these are very, very, very dated because, you know, that's kind of the way I would write things because, yeah. Okay, here's one though, and this is one I do believe, what's this one? Wait a minute. I may have to go with this one. Never know. Nope. Nope. Not gonna. I'll have to go do some digging cuz yeah. A lot of these are very dated. Very. So, where was I? Go to my pocket. That's where I'll go. See what I have hidden in there. Let's see. Dangleberry tries to sneak through TPP in a lame duck Congress. Well, no, Dangleberry's been trying to sneak that through for quite some time, and that's just toxic toilet paper is all that is. We don't need any of that crap. How about I just go check out Oopie? Because it doesn't look like I really shared a whole hell of a lot in my pocket either. Damn it. Ah. Here we go. I gotta go here. Why? Because it's my favorite state in the whole wide world. I think regular listeners already know where that is. From Oopie, UPI.com. A Florida man has been ordered to stop calling for pizza delivery. Hey, if he's paying for it, what the hell? Apparently, a Florida judge banned a man from ordering pizza delivery after he allegedly caused more than $667 in losses with prank calls. Ah, dude, that is so uncool. The Indian River County Sheriff's Office said that Randy Riddle, 49, was arrested on August 1st on multiple counts of theft and making obscene or harassing phone calls. Hey, baby, want to see my 16-incher? It's a pizza. Durr. I'll give you some meat. No, honey. Really? Seriously? Ground sausage? Not my thing. Riddle was released after posting a $5,500 bail, but a judge ordered him to refrain from calling for pizza delivery as a condition of his release. Well, I'm glad I tickled you, Vinny. Well, the defendant shall refrain from calling any pizza establishment and or making any harassing calls, or his bond shall be revoked. That is what a warrant affidavit stated. Sebastian police said Riddle made prank phone calls to multiple different area pizzerias from May 30th to June 18th. Then they said his calls, which came from 5 separate phone numbers and sometimes included using a fake name, led to delivery drivers being sent to vacant or non-existent addresses to deliver food that was never paid for. Damn! Investigators said that the businesses lost at least $667 as a result of hoax orders. Oh, I call bullshit on that, because I used to work in the fast food industry way eons ago, back when it was first starting out, like right after dirt was invented. I worked at A&W for 4 years in high school. In any case, and you'd be surprised how many people would bring that mug up and go, I don't want root beer, I just want the root beer slushy around the sides. Oh, seriously? Lord. Yeah. So yeah, there were times when we had hoax issues like that as well. And you know what happened? The employees ate it. It didn't go to waste. We ate that shit. It's like, oh, damn, I made a mistake on that hot fudge sundae. Guess I'm going to have to eat it. I don't know. Maybe they've cracked down on that shit now. It has been a few years since then. They now have cameras in those establishments. Shit. Oh, well. They said that Riddle would also sometimes call restaurants just to complain about the quality of their food. Sir, there's some soup in my fly. Ew, I don't want to know. Police said that Riddle was previously convicted about 8 years ago for making harassing phone calls when he lived in Vero Beach, Florida. Well, with a last name like Riddle, wouldn't you expect that kind of nonsense? I'm thinking, yeah. Smartasses are us, or dumbasses, however you wish to look at it. Face eating? Ooh. Okay, voting means you signed for the delivery of a load of manure. That is so true. So true. Okay, I gotta see what else is going. xcircusmidgets.org. Wow, I don't know that I want to go there. Because, midgets have a tendency to always have their nose in your business, which is not necessarily a bad thing sometimes, but still. Oh, a face-eating chihuahua would be very scary to me, Cracker. Ah. You guys are just too funny. Okay. I'm going to go back to Oopie. Oh, wait a minute. I got to share this over on. Yeah. Hello, Mata. Hello, Dot. One of these days we are going to get called back home to Mata Nature and Papa. And it's probably not going to be in a manner that we wish to be called back. It's kind of like when my mom would want us all to come back, which, yeah, there was 10 of us running around the neighborhood. Of course, neighbors just to the left of us had 5 girls, and neighbors 2 houses down to the right had 3 kids, and then down at the end of the block, that direction, there was 12 kids, and at the end of the block, at the other direction was 11 kids. It was good Catholic neighborhood. Just saying. But yeah, we were supposed to be home by the time street lights come on. And if we didn't, my mother had a pterodactyl shriek that you could hear for miles. And we knew when that shriek went off, yeah, yo ass was grass. Unless we had special permission to play hide and go seek. You know, if we played that, if we could play that, but that was always played down at the end of the block at the private school where we would torment the boarders. Because we were kids and that's what we did. And they were foreigners, and so we tormented them. Some of them would come out and play, but hey, it was a Catholic school. What do you expect? Okay. Damn it. Off on another tangent. Let's see. Let's find. Yeah, this guy's a brain sucker. I'll do that little emoji. Grimmy, I just love these little emojis. I truly, truly do. Thank you ever so much for these. Because I don't have to actually try and type while I'm talking. Because, yeah, the connection don't work well. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to this one just because it kind of pissed me off earlier and because I am kind of sort of in the supplement industry. Although I really don't sell the shit. It's like, okay, tell me what your problem is and I'll send you some. And if it works for you, then you can buy some. But you'd be surprised how many people just take the freebies. And it's like, whatever. I hate selling things. I truly do. But the FDA, Fascist Douchebag Association, although douchebags did serve some kind of purpose, and you know, if you are a one of those people that uses your nether regions to earn your keep, you may need to use a douchebag regularly, but still, these people are not good. This is from anh-usa.org, and the FDA has just done a massive attack on supplements. The long-awaited revision of FDA guidance rules for new supplements is finally here, and it's very bad news. We normally publish our newsletter on Tuesdays, but are sending out this issue today because of its urgency. What we're dealing with here is whether the supplement industry is allowed to innovate and create new supplements. The FDA, working as usual on behalf of the drug industry, says, no. We'll just say no to you and not drugs. We need your help to stop this right now, and it will take a huge effort on all of our parts, and we need to start immediately, which to me, that little part right there is just enough to make me want to go, ah! Because seriously, people, when you petition the government, when you petition the selected tormentors, that does no good. All you're doing is saying, please, sir, don't hit me so hard with that whip. It's starting to raise welts. I'm bleeding all over the place, and you know how you don't like that. Stop it! Stop petitioning for them to stop being butt munches. It is what they do. It's what they were born to do. They are an example. You look up butt munch in the dictionary, and this is one of those few times where the dictionary, especially online dictionaries, are wonderful for this. You look up butt munch in the dictionary, and your selected tormentor, supposed representative, but selected tormentor, their picture will show up right beside the definition that says, total ass monkey. We'll do absolutely nothing for you, but we'll do everything to pad their own pockets. Why? 'Cause that's what they do. Once they get in there and figure out the system, it's like, yeah, I'm going to represent you right into the poorhouse and me right into that lavish mansion right over there with the 6-car garage. By the way, if you want a job, I'll let you sweep the drive, but you cannot touch any of my cars 'cause you're filthy. You filthy breather, you. Yeah, bite my ass. In any case, over the last few years, one of the biggest issues facing the supplement industry has been the confusion over how to comply with the new dietary ingredient, or NDI, provisions contained in the landmark Dietary Supplement Health Education Act of 1994. 1994! Oh my God, if the government was more efficient, we would be so totally fucked up the chocolate whizway without any lubrication whatsoever. But you wouldn't have to worry about ever being constipated ever again. Just putting that out there. This is the main law that is governing supplements. And for the layman, the new dietary ingredient is usually just government jargon for new supplement. Yeah. They always have to have multiple brain fart. Okay, they got to do that too, but wow. Okay. The word has just left the building. It was right there. I could see it on the back of my eyeballs. And then it just left. It just left. So, okay. Can't be just new supplement. It has to be new dietary ingredient. Syllable! That's what it is. It has to have multiple syllables in order to sound ever so important. Yay. Under the DSHEA, any dietary supplement introduced to the market in the U.S. after 1994 is considered new. Isn't that fun? It gets better. And the manufacturer must notify the FDA at least 75 days in advance of marketing the product. So, if you have produced a new supplement, anything since 1994, and you did not, as of the ruling just the last few days, and you did not notify the FDA 75 days in advance of you marketing that product, which, hey, you know, there was no clarification on this, so now you're going to have a time machine and go back 90 days so you have time to actually write it and then submit it and then come back and go, look, it's new. We submitted the paperwork. You just must have lost it on your desk. In 2011, the FDA released a draft guidance setting for the agency's thinking. Oh, a governmental entity thinking. No. That never happens in the government, hon. Never, ever. But apparently, they tried to have an independent thought on how companies should, must, maybe almost kind of, sort of comply with the DSHEA's NDI. I'm thinking I need to pour me a bowl of alphabets. Or alphabet soup. Because, wow, there's an awful lot of alphabet stuff going on here. Yeah, you're also supposed to have the how and when an NDI notification should be submitted, and what information should be included. What is or is not considered an NDI, etc., etc., etc. In other words, they have lots of shoulds. Should. You know, there's lots of things that you guys should be doing too, and yet you don't. So how about we play just like you do? Well, you know, we should have done this years ago, but, well, the wheels of government move slowly. How about, you know, I say, well, I knew that the wheels of government were going to move ever so slowly, so I thought I would wait until you pulled your cranium out of your rectum. And then maybe you would actually, you know, after you cleared that little brown sludge out of your eyes, you might actually be able to see that, hey, looky here, now's my report, now you should be able to read it. Mm-hmm. Also, the 2011 draft guidance was a massive broadside aimed at crippling, if not eliminating, the supplement industry. Why? Because they want you taking drugs. And you know why they want you taking drugs? Because it has absolutely nothing to do with health care. Because if it had to do with health care, it would be helping you with the dis-ease that is in your body and helping you take care of that dis-ease, overcoming it with your own body by diet and exercise. Yes, that's what it would be doing. But no, it is called dis-ease management. Nowadays, they are managing your dis-ease in a most profitable manner for them, and to draw it out as long as they possibly can, because they're sadistic motherfuckers as well. According to the language that they have, an economic analysis at the time by Emory University professor estimated that the FDA's outrageous interpretation of the DSHEA's mandated NDI notification language would have meant the elimination of tens of thousands of supplements from the market. An industry-wide cost between $2 billion and $165 billion with a B in animal and human product safety studies to comply with the FDA's NDI notification protocols, and, but wait, there's more, the loss of between 55,270 and 104,475 jobs in the supplement industry. Because we have Obamacare, don't you know, and you don't need those filthy natural things that, hey, your body can actually absorb and use, as opposed to the synthetic shit that just tears down your body. ANH-USA and others submitted detailed comments to the FDA concerning the deeply flawed guidance documents, which, once again, is petitioning the master to not whip you quite so hard in that same spot. Stop petitioning them. Okay? I think we just need to frickin' eliminate them. My personal opinion, if I ran the zoo, there would not be an alphabet soup brigade anywhere to be found. Period. End of discussion. Why? Because we don't have the money for it. We're broke. As if money were real anyway. Okay, I'm going to skip along down here a little bit because, let's see. Okay. We need to keep in mind some history about this, and in particular why DSHEA was passed in the first place. In 1992, the FDA published its Task Force report on dietary supplements, and it included the statement that dietary supplements represented a disincentive for patented drug research. No. Really? Why? Because you can't patent nature. That's why. This report, plus the news that the clinic of Dr. Jonathan Wright had been raided at gunpoint, later referred to as the Great Vitamin B Bust, sent shockwaves through every integrative doctor's office and every health food store in America. News of this raid turned out to be the shot heard round the world for health freedom. Everybody got organized and started to fight back. In other words, we petitioned Congress, who petitioned an alphabet soup brigade that is supposed to be under the control of Congress, who is supposed to work for us. There's an awful lot of supposeds and should-bes in there, don't you think? And none of them listened to us. They all went, fuck you. Y'all were stupid enough to feed our egos. You are so screwed. Yeah. By 1994, over 2 million letters were written to Congress, please, sir, which led to the passage of the DSHEA. Ah, one of those lovely little pieces of legislation. Yeah. That's umpteen gazillion pages long, has all kinds of bullshit thrown in it, an awful lot of whereases and therefores, and party of the first part, party of the second part, and y'all need to stop having a party on our dime bullshit. Congress for the first time began to have an inkling that diet mattered greatly for health and that dietary supplements could make a great deal of difference in our diet. No, really? You think? The word die is in diet for a reason. Because, yeah, when you go on a diet, it feels like you're dying. When POTUS Slick Willie signed the bill into law, his statement that it represented common sense, which, wow, that's something really wild and unusual coming out of Slick Willie's mouth, don't you think? Oh, well. The first improvements in the original guidance, the FDA said that the dietary ingredients contained in supplements sold before 1994 but not marketed as a standard standalone dietary supplement required no NDI notification. So if a green tea supplement marketed before 1994 also contained other natural dietary ingredients, the green tea would be grandfathered in and not required an NDI. But the other ingredients would. It's an absurd stance that has been corrected in the new guidance, because now dietary ingredients that were marketed as or were contained in dietary supplements before 1994 are grandfathered in. Yeah. The FDA's new guidance also allows submission of NDI master files, which contain specifications and other information needed to completely describe an ingredient. If a company wants to make several products with the same ingredient but at different dosages or concentrations, this could save a lot of time. Could, maybe, possibly. Unfortunately, I'm skipping along here, by the way. Unfortunately, this is the extent of the improvements in the new guidance. Here's the other shoe to drop. The guidance imposes safety requirements on new supplements that are not even expected of drugs. The FDA describes how to determine what kind of safety studies to submit with an NDI notification. Note that safety studies in the past have been required of drugs, not of supplements. In addition, the agency states that additional safety studies may be needed if the target population changes. For example, if a history of safe use has been established with adults, but a substance will be used in a dietary supplement marketed to young children, the FDA would require another NDI notification. In other words, paperwork. Let's kill some more trees, shall we? I have an idiot cousin that needs a job, so come on, more paperwork so I can have them stamping these reject, not good enough, reject, redo, reject, not good enough. So are other drugs, even dangerous antipsychotics or antidepressants or stimulants, subject to similar requirements when they're used on children? No, they're not. In the FDA's own words, most drugs prescribed for children have not been tested in children. The same is also true for the use with elderly people. The drugs would have almost never been tested on elderly people. So, there you go. If it's something that's good for you, if it's something that's natural but has not been on the market prior to 1994, you have got to jump through so many flaming hoops you don't need to worry about getting that Brazilian wax because, all that's gonna get burnt off. Wow. Okay. Alpha bitch soup. Oh, that works. And yes, cannabis was created before 1994, but cannabis is a plant. And it cannot be patented by big pharma, and so therefore it is still a Schedule 1. That pretty much nails why it's a Schedule 1, because it cannot be patented. Hmm. And UK Oliver, wow. Wow. You're not always grumpy, honey. You're just somewhat cantankerous from time to time. Um, let's see. 1,500 calories. I'll bet you that's probably about what I consume in a day as well. I really don't eat that much. And I do get an awful lot of exercise, especially at home. Wow. I mean, when you got 5 acres to tend to. Wee. Oh, well. Let's see. Hi, Linda. How you doing, sweetie? And Todd. Hey there, Todd. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I shared a lawnmower that's like a V8 lawnmower. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I do not need a V8 lawnmower because I would get a speeding ticket even out here in Booneyville. Don't you know? Although it would be fun. A little loud, but it would be fun. Okay, I'm going to share this over here on Effin as well. Now that I've had my cantankerous moment of the evening, because, I got to have at least one cantankerous moment. At least one. I'm going to find something else more fun because I just don't like being cantankerous all the time. So, back to my pocket I go just to see if I have anything else that's fun. Okay, the anti-media says that Donald Trump is a crisis actor. Really? No. Seriously? You didn't know that? Yeah. That's pretty much obvious. I mean, yeah, he can't wait to say, "You're fired," and then leave a cliffhanger for next season. Oh man, that's what the election's going to be. We're going to have a massive cliffhanger because something's going to happen. The electricity's going to go out. Just as they're getting ready to call the election, bada bing, bada boom, there's going to be an EMP thing or something. And then we'll have that big cliffhanger and we'll have to wait for next season to find out what happened. Oh me, oh my, how horrible would that be? Hi. Okay. I'm going to go back to Opie. Puppies. Well, it looks like pizza is figuring in very prominently down there in Florida today over there on Opie. Here's another one. Oh, and go figure, a postal worker as well. Dang. Even though the post office is not a federal agency, how do I know this? Because I have an uncle that has retired from the post office. Because I have a former employer who was one of the owners of where I work, who retired from the post office. I know quite a few people that have retired from the post office and that still work for the post office. And no, they are not a federal agency. They are not a governmental agency. They sign a lease with the government. It's a 99-year lease. They are a private entity. Just putting that out there. Do your research, people. Just like the Fed is not a governmental entity. Period. In any case, from Opie, a Florida postal worker caught delivering mail to a pizzeria dumpster. So first we had someone wasting pizza, and now we got someone adding your mail in the mix. So even if you say, "Hey, sorry dude, the check's in the mail," It's in there with the out of date anchovies and the moldy cheese and, yeah, the crust that was just entirely too crusty to even try to. Ugh. Apparently, a Florida pizzeria's security camera was rolling when a postal carrier drove up to the dumpster with her truck and unloaded hundreds of pieces of mail. Now, this is considered a felony. Tampering with the mail is considered a felony. But I will bet you dollars to dog turds that the worst that will happen to her is she will be terminated with prejudice. Seriously. Louis Rondeau, who is the owner of, yeah, he's owner of the pizzeria in the town of San Carlos Park, south of Fort Myers, said that he was shocked when his security camera recorded a woman driving up in a U.S. Postal Service truck and dumping what appears to be hundreds of pieces of mail into his dumpster. At first, I thought she was dumping out trash, which I didn't think much of it. But then she flipped the bin over, and I could clearly see it was mail and letters. I called down to my wife. I said, check the garbage can. I just saw something really bizarre. And sure enough, she confirmed there was mail here from people and a lot of postcards. Somebody's missing checks and payments. There were bills, and I think there were some personal letters. The dumped mail included about 400 business flyers mailed out by realtor Warren Hudson. Oh, sucks to be you, Warren. I thought it was ridiculous, and it's upsetting. And you know, I probably spent about $2,000 a month in mail marketing. That's just stupid, hun. Because a lot of that shit goes in the trash. So stop it. Apparently, Hudson was wondering what happened before. Yeah, people are trashing it. Only this postal worker cut out the middleman. They just went ahead and trashed it for us because that's where I would have put it. With seeing the video, you know, she rolled right in here like she owned the place. I doubt it's the first time this has happened. Somebody's literally throwing our money in the trash, Hudson said. Oh, man. Well, you know, that ought to be a clue to you that even the Postal Service thinks that your mailers are garbage. The U.S. Postal Service said the pieces of mail were recovered from the dumpster and will be delivered to their intended recipients. The security camera footage has been turned over to investigators with the Postal Office Inspector General's office. So, in other words, we are going to investigate ourselves. And you're just going to have to trust us that we're going to come up with the proper results to our investigation. Trust me. What? Ay. Oh, a potato in every can, huh, Road Dog? Cool beans. Yeah, Mon Satan. That's true, Java Doctor 2. Mon Satan is, yeah. I heard they have a synthetic in the works. The problem is people are going nuts and killing people after taking it. Yeah, and they say that they don't test on human subjects. Liars! Where in the hell do you think that most of that shit that's out on the street that's killing people is coming from? Just testing. This is a test. This is only a test. If it were an actual emergency, we would give a shit that you died. But no. It does feed our propaganda that weed is bad. It's a demon weed, and look at these people that are dying from it. Yeah, they're dying from your shit. Hey there, Star Woman. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're doing absolutely splendiferous. You're sharing all kinds of way cool shit. Has time travelers been sent back to stop Donald Trump? Oh, where's the fun in that? I mean, this is like a live action Simpsons. Seriously, you guys should just enjoy the show. Make you some popcorn, order a pizza, get some brews and a lawn chair, and just sit back and watch. It's entertaining. Mm. That's about all I find it good for. It's entertaining. It's infuriating as well. And, I'm one of those people that I laugh at very inappropriate things. So, yeah, I'm going to laugh at this shit because it's very inappropriate. Okay. What else? Florida Wild. People are paying. Damn, Florida. Y'all are overachievers today. Now you're painting birds. See, if I want to give someone a colorful bird, I just paint my fingernail. You don't have to actually go out and paint the little fine feathered friends. Dumbasses. Let's see. Oh, and not to be outdone, a Texas cowboy rides into Taco Bell on horseback. Well, there you go, dude. Yippee-yi-yay, cow patty. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, I gotta do this one. Just because it's like, wow. That's just funny. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? From UPI. A semi-truck loses a load of live chickens just outside of KFC restaurant. You said your chicken ain't fresh? Well, here you go. Now that's some fresh chicken. Apparently in Bacchus Marsh, Australia, a semi-truck hauling a load of live chickens in Australia lost its cargo at an appropriate location just outside of the KFC restaurant. I would love to see the prep cook try and clean a chicken. I've done that. That's not fun. Just saying. I got in on one of those marathon things with the ex's mom. Yeah, 300 chickens in one day. It was not fun. Jessica Carter posted a video to Facebook showing live chickens being rounded up and returned to their crates at about 2 p.m. Tuesday, just outside of the KFC in Melbourne suburb of Bacchus Marsh. I'm sure I said that wrong, Mary B., but yeah, you can correct me later, hun. People were joking about it, saying KFC won't have to pluck their chickens at least now. Yes, they will, because, yeah, those are live chickens. They will have to pluck them. Carter, who is a vegan, described the location of the incident as poignant. I'm finding it rather ironic, but whatever. Verbiage. It truly was just one of those terrible coincidences. There's no such thing as Quinky Dinks, honey. The Victoria police spokeswoman confirmed 4 crates of chickens fell out of the truck Tuesday, and they responded to assist with cleanup efforts. Maybe the chickens were trying to make a break for it. Did you ever think of that? And they went, oh, holy shit, did we pick location? We really suck at this. These chickens were not destined for KFC and were not linked to our supply chain, a representative of KFC told the Melbourne Herald Sun. KFC is supplied chicken through the 3 largest suppliers of chicken in Australia. And those suppliers have high standards of bird welfare to ensure their chickens are healthy and comfortable. They live in posh little chicken coops, although they are cooped up in those coops. We require all our chicken suppliers to strictly follow the model code of practice for the welfare of animals, domestic poultry. Well, alrighty. You know, there's a lot of things that are required of a lot of people, and that doesn't mean that it actually happens. I've seen videos on YouTube. I've seen stuff on the internet too. If it's on the internet, it must be true. And yeah, Road Dog, I have been to KFC where, yeah, there were... Costin! Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Long time no see. How's the world treating you, hon? Damn, it's been months, honey. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, it's like, wow. I'm so excited. Um, let's see. What's that? Oh, yeah. I have had KFC with feathers, though. And, yeah, didn't go back to that KFC ever again. 'Cause it's like, ew, that's just gross. Um, okay. Did I put that there? Yes, I did. Let me put this over on the effing site. Really fast. Yeah, I talked to the chickens at my brother's house. And they do follow me around, too. My brother thinks it's quite amusing. And his oldest daughter just laughs whenever she's around. Of course, the turkeys then start chasing me, and they aren't quite as fun. But, oh well. Can't have everything. Let's see. Which one do I want? There, I want that one. Because Grimmy doesn't have a chicken emoticon, so I'll do this one instead. That is rather... I don't know that I would necessarily use poignant, but that is rather interesting, don't you think? Yes, Grimmy, I see you mentioned me over here on this effing site. Oh, hey! It's a colorful birdie. Thank you, Grimmy. It's a Galapagos bird species that's already been extinct. Huh. Let me go check this out. From livescience.com. A newly discovered species of brilliant red songbird has almost certainly already vanished from its home in the Galapagos Islands, in what is the first known songbird extinction on the island chain in modern times. Maybe it's not extinct. Maybe it's just hiding because you guys you're freaky. You're crazy. Y'all will go raid its nest and all kinds of weird shit. Back off. Using genetic techniques, researchers recently learned that the Galapagos vermilion flycatcher was once at least 2 species. Let me see here. Oh, Costin, you're such a sweetheart. Road Dog, I don't want to know about your chickens, and I don't want to know anything about any choking going on. Oh, yeah, I went there because it's freaking Wackadoodle Wednesday, and I'm kind of whacked in the head today. And it's all good. Okay, I'm wondering how in the hell it hasn't been seen since 1987. Okay, that don't mean shit, people, because there's lots of critters that haven't been seen. Like, you know, there were fish that you thought went extinct back in dinosaur times. And then fishermen off the coast of Africa caught some. So I'm not believing the whole extinct nonsense. I think they're hiding from man because they know better. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. You know what? I haven't been to the pig yet. Oh, dang. I've only got about 20 minutes left. Damn. Time flies when all I do is prattle along. Hambo and Porcus, what you guys got going on this Wednesday? Wackadoodle Wednesday, no less. The word of the day. A DMV, which is another one of those alphabet soup brigades that nobody likes to go. It's a nanny state wildlife preserve where the intellectual flotsam and jetsam of alleged humanity are paid to torture rational adults with mind-numbing minutia. Wow. You're so right. How about the quotable quotes? The harpy Okay, wow. The harpy eagle spends 2 years raising their young, longer than any other bird of prey. After 2 years, if the chick won't learn to take care of itself, the parents kill it and start over. For all you parents whose kid is living in your basement and won't look for a job, you know how nature handles these problems. Oh my. Wow, I did not know that, but wow. Look out, basement boy. If your mom finds out, you're in trouble. Although I do believe most of the basement boys I know of work for the government. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Okay. I am going to do this date in history. So, August the 17th, 1590. After a 3-year absence in England, John White returns to the Roanoke, Virginia colony and finds everyone gone and declares that terrorism is not suspected. I think what happened was they prepared for a birthday party for John, and he just took entirely too long because they all went, okay, everyone, I see his boat on the horizon. Quick, hide! And apparently he had an unfriendly wind, and when he finally showed up, they got tired of hiding and just left. It could happen. Okay, this date in history, 1846, for reasons that probably seemed spiffy at the time, Uncle Sam, which, yeah, I had an acronym for Sam. What was that? Sucks ass mightily. Yeah. Uncle Sucks ass mightily gets suckered into taking Los Angeles. We should seriously consider giving it back now, don't you think? I think so. Yeah. This date in history, 1892. The incomparable Mae West graces the world with her presence, sizes up the doctor and says, "Oh, don't play with me, big boy, unless you really mean it." That was so sucky. Oh, man. Yeah, but May liked them spankings. Maybe that's what started it all. I'm going to have to. Wow. Okay, and finally, this date in history, August the 17th, 1998. President Slick Willie Billy Clinton testifies before a grand jury investigating his antics, shall we say, with Monica Lewinsky. He tries to justify his inappropriate relationship with her by extolling her suitability as a presidential cigar humidor. Oh, man. Oh, that's just gross. And yet funny, because it depends on what your definition of is. Is a 2-letter word that you are totally playing with, dude. Seriously. Why? Because, well, that's the only word that you can actually play with the definition. Because, yeah, Slick Willie's brains are down below the belt, don't you know? Thank you, Hambo and Porcus, for those tasty tidbits of this day in history. That was really... And if you want to read more, come on over to pigazette.com and check out The Prattler. That is always good for a chuckle or two. Oh, wow, they have a new place. Cupcake Nation. Too many cupcakes, basement boys, and precious snowflakes invading your safe space? You're in the very most piggish safe space. Sweet. I gotta go check out cupcakes. Apparently, this is an extra special page. We promise to address each and every case of hurt feelings on an individual basis. Really? We will. The Free State of Pig has come to the conclusion that no one, And no so-called protected minorities have a monopoly on hurt feelings and a list of grievances eager to voice their disgruntled issues at the expense of others. So, safe spaces, Black Lives Matter rioters, basement boys living off of mommy's dime that have all the answers, gender bending perverts and prima donnas wanting to access wanting access to opposite sex restrooms and showers in the name of special rights. Anyone's inalienable rights are already guaranteed in the U.S. Constitution. So what's the problem? Well, the problem is that their petty issues hurt our feelings. What? We can't utilize our First Amendment rights of free speech and dissent to display others' acts of idiocy and infantilism. Is that okay, Ham? Thank you for that one. I'm sure I totally buggered that up. This page is dedicated to those of the delicate, uninformed nature, aka cupcakes, wussies, pussies, and those of the follow the herd and drink too much Kool-Aid, swill with manufactured outrage. Okay, you need to change that to Fool-Aid, honey. And then I would agree kind of sort of with that. We need some punctuation, but I'm not sure what. So, let's take a stroll down Reality Street, shall we? Too real for some, but very piggish and entertaining for those of the rational persuasion. Caution! We are not responsible for your uncontrollable outbursts of laughter or choking on the little sprinkles that we add as toppings to these pig-worthy cupcakes and lunatard escapades into their own twilight zone. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to have to share this piggish page, because y'all are going to have to come over here and check this out. Because Hambo and Porcus are always quite entertaining when they come up with things. Vinny and Rob, what the hell? Oh, Costin, wow, that is just too funny. Slick Willie Clinton runs through the town, slinging his tallywhacker all around. Oh my goodness, that is just so wrong. Oh, Slick Willie was the first. Well, yeah, he was. Is. He was. Well, that's because his wife was involved in creating it. And he said, ooh, 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 please, let me name it. Because that's really the only joy she ever gives him. Okay. Howdy, Rob Works. How you doing, sweetie? Okay. And Vinny is back. I like your pick too, Costin. That's sweet. Over there on Skyper, that is. Okay, let me see here. Miss Penny, I absolutely love that meme. Thank you for sharing it over there as well. Hobbs, my daughter is on. What, pickles and ice cream? Ew. Even when I was pregnant, I did not crave that. I did crave an awful lot of French toast and pancakes, and I craved an awful lot of burrito deluxes, which is not really cool, because have you ever been around a pregnant woman with gas and you add burrito deluxes to that? Wow. It wasn't pretty. Okay. When my girlfriend said she was leaving because of my obsession with the monkeys, I thought she was joking. But then I saw her face. Oh, Hobbs, that is so funny. I do like that meme. Are you now a believer, Josh? That is just too funny. Okay, I know. I'm not going to say it because then Vince will start getting all Twitter-pated. What's going on over here? Let me share the pig page over here on the effing site as well. Because, yeah, those piggish guys are just so funny. By the way, you really do need to go there because, they were even nice enough. Well, Porcus and Hambo both said they really, really like Circle's artwork. And if you know Circle in the RLM chat, or Circleine or Circle O or whatever she goes under, whatever site she's on, she's a lovely Circles and she's just absolutely amazing. And she is such a talented artist and writer. So y'all need to get to know her and check out her page. I need to share that for y'all because she's wonderful. And she has such a wonderful way of looking at things, and it makes me go, damn it, woman. Why didn't I meet you like 20 years ago? And then I realized if I met her 20 years ago, I'd go, you're a damn ferner. Okay, I wouldn't have done that, but I would not have been quite as accepting because I was still kind of in that la la slumberland. But yeah. It was when I ran for city council, actually when I got on city council, that I've really found, that's when I started getting my wake-up call that, wow, the world is just totally messed. Although I did have a good time for 4 years being the dissenting voice and the obnoxious questioner going, really? Why are we paying for that? I see no need in that. That's not going to benefit the city as a whole, so why are we doing this? Well, because it's good for this certain neighborhood where the rich people live. BFD. Why should everyone have to pay for their shit? I mean, yeah. I was kind of obnoxious when I was on the council. And people actually wanted me to run again. Not the rich people, but everyone else did. So, go figure. And I told them, no, 1 term is enough. We need more people in there. Everybody needs to take a turn. It's the way it should work. And for those of you that keep pushing for term limits for Congress and the Senate, you know how you get term limits a really easy way without having to write a new piece of legislation? Instead of petitioning your selected tormentors to leave early, get off the public tit a little bit early. Instead of doing that, how about you just don't put them back? If selections are not really selections, if elections actually work at least on some level, never vote for the incumbent. I don't care how much you like them. Because once they're in there 1 full term, they have learned the ropes. So, you want term limits? Kick their asses out. Right off the bat. Oh my God, Costin. Seriously, did you have to go there? Shitlery with a strap on? I thought Martina Navratilova. I thought she was a spokesperson for Snap-on Tools. Although I'm thinking that's probably the only way Shitlery could sneak up on Billy to get any. Damn it. Wow, why did I go there? That's... Yes, Vince. You did it. It's all your fault. You want term limits of 0 days for all politicians? That actually works for me. Seriously, Grimmy, that really does work for me. But unfortunately, in the world that we live in, I think you will have utter chaos, except for those of us that live out here in the boonies. You will have utter chaos in the cities, which is why I really don't care to go there. Or another reason why, other than the fact there's just too frickin' many people. I like people from a distance. Or on a limited basis. There's very few people that I would really like to spend an awful lot of time with. And some of those aren't even family. Because I have some family that it's like distance, yeah, helps. Oh, well. Let's see. Holy crap, I'm just about out of time. Oh, well. Yeah, I am all for everybody taking responsibility for their own actions and having the only rule that really matters in my books, thou shalt not steal. If it's not yours, don't take it. which basically means don't take someone's money, don't take someone's life, don't take someone's liberty, don't take someone's innocence, don't take someone's reputation or good name. All kind. Stop stealing and own up when you do something. Life is so much easier, and there's an awful lot less to remember if you just own up when you fuck up. It's like, yeah, did that. Didn't really mean to, but heh. Or on the occasion, sometimes with me, yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, UK Oliver. Politics, yeah, politicians. I have no use for them. But I think I can make decisions for my life quite well. I don't need someone else making decisions for me. And I think the only reason that doesn't work in the world in general is because there are entirely too many people out there that think, oh, let's let the government do it. Why do they think that way? Because it's easier. What I don't know won't hurt me. That's what you think, sweetie. But yeah, it will. It will hurt you. It will come back and bite you in the ass in ways that you have no freaking clue until after you got one ass cheek missing. Then you're going to be half-assed for the rest of your life. And how would you like that? I don't think you would. Although you would definitely be very good at the one cheek sneak, but I digress. Okay. George! Uncle New, how you doing, sweetheart? It's been a long, hot day. Oh, sweetie, you're not supposed to work so hard. Damn it. Uncle New worked entirely too hard today. Damn it, sweetheart, you need to stop that. You need to find some young person and crack the whip. I say that after I bitch about government cracking the whip. Go figure. Oh my God. My daughter just shared the way coolest Halloween idea ever. And you recycle. You take all your old like juice jugs and milk jugs and what else does she have in there? And you put them all together and then you wrap black plastic around them and then you hang them from trees. Oh, God, and I got plenty of trees I can do that with, too. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. That just looks too fun. I don't trust joggers either, or hikers. You know why? Those are the son of a bitches that are always finding the dead bodies. Just saying. Don't trust those guys. Okay. Let me see. Argentine farmers dismantle Monsanto facility in act of defiance. There you go. And see, that, in my humble opinion, is what is causing this quote-unquote Zika bullshit. You can blame it on some fucking virus all you want, people, but it's Monsanto. I'm thinking between Monsanto and the mining industry down in South America and all of the heavy metal poisoning going on in their water supply and just the generic poisoning that Monsanto is so good at, I really think that's what's causing all those birth defects. You will never convince me it's the Zika virus. Ever. I don't believe that bullshit. I will not swallow that swillage. I'm going to go ahead and click on this link and share it over here in the RLM. It's from naturalnews.com. Thank you, Star Woman, for sharing that, sweetheart. Sometimes you find the darndest things. And then I'm going to have to hurry up and get my ass out of here. Because I need to go and play in my garden for a bit as well. Okay. See, now there you go, Costin. Now, I do have a meme over on my Facebook page, and I've shared it several other places that has 1/3 of the pie is Rebloodlikins, and 1/3 of the pie is Demon Crappies, and 1/3 of the pie is ME. I vote for me. And if not me, then I'll vote for Tommy Chong because, hey, if you're going to have someone that you got to vote for into the White House, I'd just soon have Tommy in there. Dude. Okay. Y'all been listening to Grammy's Rocket Chair here on this Wackadoodle Wednesday, August the 17th, 2016. Really? I wouldn't doubt if AIDS was made by Monsanto as well. Or Dow, or God knows who else. Probably one of their subsidiaries. In any case, I'm just about out of time. Thanks, everybody, for listening in this evening. I will be back Friday for the Freaker Friday edition of Grammy's Rocket Chair. Until then, y'all have an absolutely amazing rest of your Wackadoodle Wednesday. Have a splendiferous Thursday. Oh, you don't trust Mike Adams? I know an awful lot of people that are saying that, hon. Yeah, I've heard he's Alex Jones's buddy. But, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day, hon.